Yo, welcome back guys. Today we have Blisset singing No Tears Left to Cry. Now this is a cover of a Ariana Grande song and it's by a young YouTuber who has exploded recently. There are various vocal coaches reacting to this, various people promoting it, talking about him and saying he might be the next Justin Bieber. So I thought we'd dive in, see what all the fuss is about. I am a vocal coach, guys. I have another channel called Becoming a Natural Singer. I've also recently released a book called Becoming a Natural Singer. Check out the links in the description. And now that's all out of the way, let's press play, see what we got. Now that little start bit, that little entry, that is tension-free singing. Now, what shocks me about singers like this is how they figure it out so young. It's taken me, how long have I been doing this? 15 years, I think, give or take. And it's only in the last, 6 to 12 months that I feel like I've truly got to tension-free singing like I wanted and envisioned when I started this journey. And this is the dramatic example of if you learn it the right way first time, it ain't that complicated. What's hard is the undoing and the unlearning to get back to the start, which is a large part of the process for struggling singers like myself. To get to this point, we have to go backwards. To get to this point for him, he's just had to go forwards. Let's press play. This is a nice little kind of intro, and then we're going into a little kind of semi-rap section, I guess you'd say. And he's got a great sense of timing in the groove. Yeah, that is a free open mix right there. And it's balanced. You notice it's full, but it doesn't feel heavy. It feels agile still. That's the beauty of a good mix, is it's got weight and agility combined into it. And that's when you have the skills, the throat skills, people. Fearless, nothing, no big deal. Now he slips just a smidge there, but it adds character to the sound. I was having this conversation with a student the other day saying, look, once you get good at this, you can afford some wiggle room. You can make some mistakes because your margin for error is so small that when you do drift, you don't drift so far that it all falls apart. You drift so far that it adds some personality to the music. So you don't have all this pent-up tension and anxiety like, oh my God, I got to get this right, because you can just add personality. You can just allow it to come out when you make mistakes. It doesn't destroy the vocal like what happens with struggling singers. Yeah. Yeah. That was lovely right there. And the funny thing is, that was higher than what he went earlier, and he was kind of grabbing at it a smidge, and that was higher, and he just scooped up there perfectly and balanced that time. Yeah. Picking it up. Living, so we turn it up. Yeah. We turn it up. Yeah. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how popular this kid is at school right now? It will blow your mind. Listen, guys. I was another thing I was thinking about watching through this is so many struggling singers overthink things, and they get so convoluted and so just completely tied up in abstract thinking and details, and and I should be feeling this and that, and there's this and all these things going on, and da 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 da. And you watch singers like this, and it reminds you that kids who aren't that bright figure this out. And I don't mean that in a negative way. What I mean is, you don't have to be super intelligent to sing well, but you have to be in tune with yourself, and you have to be just experiencing the natural growth and development without fear and without judgment. You've got to be able to get into a place where you're vocalizing without fear. That's where the real learning happens. And that's why kids learn this so quick, because they're doing it without being fearful. The journey adults go through too often is they're so scared of singing that they have to get over that before they can even start building on the technique underneath. Hit me up in the comments, guys. Let me know what you thought about this video, and let me know what you think about Louis Blisset. Is he the next Justin Bieber? Outside of that, if you've enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. If you've loved it, hit the subscribe. And as always, I'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye!